Oh then, just looking at the map at the minute, and I think I've got a couple of things. Let's just get rid of that for a minute. Drop that in. Oh, okay. So I don't know why that's. I'm having the right ball at the minute. Let's just get rid of that. Right, we'll get there eventually. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at. I'm looking for. I'd like to go to. I'd like to go to Sydney, but like Australia, but where's that? Right, let me just jump on the FS 2020. Right. And I'm looking for Sydney. Does anyone know where Sydney is? Right, that's where I want to fly. I want to fly. Sit down this side. Perth. It's not north, is it? It's south. Brisbane. Because I want to look for. Where's the Opera House? Sydney Opera House, isn't it? Sydney. Sydney. There we go. Right, so Sydney's there. So it'd be cool just to go and visit some of these sites around here. So Sydney Harbour, North Head. A couple of things here. Is the Opera House not anywhere, not around here? Or is it further down? Is it further down? Oh, there's someone here. Who's that? Didn't say. Right. Where is the bloody Opera House? Right. Sydney bloody massive then or something? I thought it was south, but am I just completely wrong here? Does anyone know where Sydney? This little place looks quite cool to visit, but maybe we could go from Cook's Point Cook. Let me have a look at something. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Google the bloody Opera House. I just want to look. I want to go around that area. You see, so.
Frame rate locked at 30 FPS.
Where are you? Let's look at maps. So we've got where Sydney Harbour National Park. Okay. Okay. So if I go back to my sim, right? Sydney's up here somewhere, and from the maps, Sydney Opera House is pretty much on the top bit, right? I think. Why can't I make heads and tails out of this at all? This is weird. So, okay. I am literally just going to take off and just fly around this little area because this looks quite good. If I can find an airport that's quite close by. I mean, I don't really want to take off from there because it's... This one's a smaller place, isn't it? Look at that. That's quite big though. Bankstown. Let's go from Bankstown then. right? And we'll probably take off from, say, let's go right next to the runway, right? And then we'll just head over this way, right? Head to, it's right there. You know what I mean? Like, seriously? We'll just go there and we'll just see what happens, right? Right, close that. So that's live there. Let's just increase it a little bit, right? And let's fly. Let's just fly, right? That's what we're going to do, right? So first of all, I'm going to have to turn off that and keep this on. Oh, boy. Finally, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the sim runs okay, because it's been a while since I've run it. And yeah, that was a weird one. So it had a... Oh, which server? Oh, I don't know, mate. 1 minute, give me a sec. Let me figure it out. What do you think about joining? I'm not on Discord, though. If you... I mean, I could go on Discord, but it's up to you. Let me know. Just click ready to fly. Oh, it's piddling down the rain. Can't be having that. That in. Okay. That looks okay to me. Right. Da, 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 da. Oops, wrong one. Right, turn that off. Turn it back on. Right, perfect. You wanted to see what server it was, didn't you? Ew. What does it tell you? I can't remember what it tells you. Whoops. No, 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 no. 1 minute. Right, let's try again. Go back, go back. I don't know what it's doing here. Do we click? Where do we click? I thought we clicked that. Oh, maybe I just didn't click. It's West Europe that I'm on. West Europe. Resume. And I'm gonna change the weather because I want some decent weather, right? If I can change the weather. Let's go. Let's not do clear skies, but let's just do some scattered clouds. That'll do. You're right. So I'm just going to whack on. If you can't hear me or anything like that, please. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. 1 minute. I've forgotten to plug in my rudder pedals. Can you believe this tonight? Right. I forgot to plug in the rudder pedals. And now it's come up with that. Right, so let's... hoping that doesn't cock everything up. Seriously, is there nothing in there that's... Go back. Oh, I've got no rudder pedals, guys. Oh my god. Seriously, give up. Why on earth? This is what happens when you load the sim after, you know? Da, 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 da. Flight control surface. I'm actually going to have to do this. Primary. So it's rudder. Rudder axes. It makes me wonder, actually. It's just, oh. It makes me wonder, actually, whether it's my it's my other thing that's kicked in. Oh boy. Oh mate, if only I was on the bloody runway. I might have to restart. It could take a while. I don't want to restart. Oh. Right, let's just do this. Rudder axes. Let's just assign it in here. I thought I'd done this, which I'm sure I did do this in FSUIPC, but let's just do that. Press OK on that. I don't really care. Brakes. Brake axes. Copy that. Left brake axes. I started the excuse me. But at least we got everything going right. Okay, so you're on the runway. That'll be behind me. So I'm just gonna. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, guys. For some reason, as well, FS is in a window. What, man? Why is it windowed? Why is it windowed? And now it's ruined. Oh my god. Oh boy. Like, Jesus. Give me strength. Right, try again. Right, we're in. Everything seems to be working now. Let's just go. Right. Parking brake on. Click that on. It's been a while since I've done this, so this is interesting. Start. Avionics. I'm going to stick my wigwags on. So let's release the parking brake, and we should be able to see where Phil is in a minute. Oh, we're stuck. Why are we stuck? Oh, is it? Why? I know why. It's reverse axes on the controls. Bloody brilliant. Jeez. This is a headache. Right. There we go. That's better. We're actually moving now, so let's see Phil. What runway are you on? Oh, you're up in the air. I can see you. I can see you. Right, okay. See, there's Phil, I think. It's a shame I didn't know Phil, because I would have gone on my Discord, mate. Right, let's just double check this. We're gonna take off in that general direction. Then we're gonna head over. Oh, hello. Gonna head over to Sydney. No, I can't see Phil, so I'm hoping he's going to be able to catch me up. So I'm going to head in this general direction. Can't see him anywhere. Dip the wing a little bit, have a little look. Can't see. Can't see. Oh, checking the views. So I'm just gonna head our way this way. I'm behind you, he says. Right, so probably go up to about 1500 maybe. I think I need to update my my settings as well. I think it's messed up my settings because everything looks really grainy, and it wasn't like that before. So it's as I say, it's been a while since I've been on. As you can tell, probably, I'm still kind of getting rid of my cold from last week and the week before. So I've had it over a week now, and it's still there. I'm still coughing. I've still got a bit of a runny nose. Yeah, it's very frustrating. And I've been really busy lately as well with work and all sorts. And if you're not in the right frame of mind, you really don't enjoy streaming when you feel like that. So it's good just to. Like, I like to stream to get away from things. And I just didn't feel up to it. But I mean, last week and the weekend before was a bit... was because of this. So, yeah. And I'm going really slow, but just because I can't remember what engine... I think Phil will be in the actual legitimate Kit Fox. And if it's in the legitimate Kit Fox, then it's got a slower engine than mine. But we'll mosey over to Sydney, do a little bit of a fly around. I can't, unfortunately, after all that faff, I can't stay on very long. But I thought I need to get on this week because I haven't been on for some time. So I thought it'd be good to get on. But yeah, I do need to take a look at my sim settings again because it looks a bit, just looks a bit different. It does look a bit different. Excuse me. So I was kind of expecting Sydney to be quite far away, but I think that's it up ahead. I think. We've still got fuel pumps on, we'll turn them off. We don't need them on at the moment. you had an engine out here, there is, I think there is an airport, probably that over there, but there is an airport round here somewhere. So you'd have to ditch it at the airport if you can get there. If you can't get there, you'd have to like kill it somewhere, probably on a field or whatever. So the real question is this Sydney over here then? So all this is Sydney. I almost jumped in because I've got Burbank in Hollywood, near Hollywood, and or is it Hollywood anyway? And I was going to jump in and just do a Kit Fox flight around Hollywood, but I changed my mind in the end. Now I haven't got an add-on pack for Australia or Sydney, so all of the scenery is going to be default, and I also don't turn on. I haven't turned on the photogrammetry or whatever it's called, because it just gives you mushy buildings. Oh, slow down a bit. Slow down a bit to your left. Can't see. Oh, there you are. Wait. Oh god, that made me feel sick. It's been a while since I've been in VR. And I just followed your plane and it just made me want to vom. Here he is. Yeah. Mr. Phil. Right. So, down here, Sydney, we've got a bridge. I thought there was a... As a matter of fact, I know there's a famous bloody bridge, isn't there? And that doesn't look like that, so... Have they not actually modelled the bridge? Because the Sydney Harbour Bridge, isn't there? Or am I just in a completely wrong place? Because there's the Sydney Opera House. I might have to get the Orbex Sydney landmarks or whatever it is. I would have thought they would have done the bridge, but I thought this was the bridge, the one that we're going over at the minute, and it looks nothing like it. So there's the Opera House. Very nice, very nice. Luckily, I've backed up my settings, so I know exactly what I need to change. Got a little island down there. I haven't got a clue what that is. Massive warship there. Can't see it. It's not 3D model, but you can work out that that's there. That's pretty cool. Oh no, Phil has overstressed his aircraft and broke up into little pieces. He might be able to spawn back onto me if he wants to join still, but oh, big high-rise flats there. Big high-rise. I ain't got a clue. I think I might go down the coast a little bit, and go south. Just kind of venture off down that way a little bit. I ain't got a clue where I'm going, but let's see some of these lovely beaches. I mean, some of these houses have like swimming pools in the garden and everything. It's really cool. There's a beach. Let's get to this beach over here. Then we'll head south. Flying without a plan. That's not good, is it? But hey ho. We were rushing. All the little people on the beach over there, look. Surf's up, dudes. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just kind of go down here a little bit. In the air again. Try and slow down a touch. I don't know how fast your that normal standard kit Fox can go. I'm sure it's like about 100 or 110, I think, knots. Where mine can go up to 120. There's a lovely little beach down there. Oh, there's an airport. Let's go and have a little flyby on that airport, I think. Trying to look out for Phil, but the wings keep getting in the way. God damn. So let's just stick the fuel pumps on. We're not going to land, but we are going to go in nice and slow and then take off and maybe do a touch and go, but I've never done a touch and go in a tail dragger before, so that's going to be interesting. We probably don't have to stop. We can just touch the wheels and then lift off again. That might be acceptable. Right. Is that a golf course? If that's a golf course, it looks really... Yeah, it is a golf course. That looks cool. Oh, it's been so long since I've played golf. I went to the driving range probably about 4 weeks ago. And that was fun. But the actual golf course that I go to was all waterlogged. I'll laugh if that wasn't a golf course, but it looks like one. So I've gone full flaps. Ah, Phil's in the kit with the mods. He's got the kit with the mods, man. Proper floating down here. This was a long final. I wonder what airport this is. It's a massive airport, though. It's a huge airport, this one. I'm not sure whether it's one of their custom bespoke jobbies, but it does look pretty cool. I think it might be, though, because actually there's some custom kind of like 3D modelling going on over there, and there's that 3D like tower over there that looks pretty cool. I'm just going over some crazy looking roads at the minute. Feels like I can see you. Yeah, we've got a lot of cars over there. I don't know where we are. So just gonna slowly drop in, and then we're gonna take straight back off in a minute when we touch. Right. That floated quite nicely, right. Flaps up. Let's have a little mosey. There we go. We're back up. Oh, we've got someone either landing or taking off over there. They're doing some crazy looking things, but this airfield looks pretty cool. Right, we're still going to head over to the south, I think. So let's just go up to about 2,000 feet, I think. This coast, that is so cool. That's like plane spotter's heaven right there. You could literally pitch yourself up onto a beach and just watch the planes coming in and out. So, up to about 2,000. I'm just going to kind of just head over this way a little bit. This is where I'm going to turn the fuel pumps back off. Right, I don't really know where I'm going to end up going. What I've got to remember to do is delete them assignments, my rudder assignments in FS before I log off. It's obviously FS UIPC that's not picked up the rudder because I hadn't had it plugged in when I started the sim. Might be completely wrong, but. So where's the Great Barrier Reef? As you can tell, I know Australia like the back of my hand. Not at all. Right, let's just go a little bit further that way. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm still tired. I cannot believe my body's just saying, take a break. It feels good to be back in the in the kit Fox though, and just moseying around and chilling. Just feel good. I still can't see where Phil is though. I'm going to slow down a touch. Maybe Phil can lead in if he wants to come through. It's up to... Depends where he is, but I'll just keep heading this way. Head south. Look at that weird black thing over there, like a black line in between... in the water. I don't know what that is. Searching for me. I've gone vanishing, man. I'm kind of just heading south down the coast. I'll slow down and then you'll be able to catch me up. Now, I wanted to like rearrange my my sim setup, so I was going to go in the Piper Arrow instead, but I just literally just ran out of time, so I couldn't do it. It's quite a big job for me to swap between my joystick and my yoke, because I've made like a little platform for my pedals to go on, which when I need to swap around, it's actually, I have to unscrew the pedals and move them. So I'll see you ahead. Got a little bay down there. That's pretty cool. That little piece. Probably get some good fish in there if you did a bit of fishing. It's like a really, like a really secluded beach there as well. Look at that. Well, I'm going to drop down a little bit lower because I've kind of worked my way up to 3,000 feet there, and I don't really like going high, so probably about 2.5 is probably good. God knows where there's a beach. Where there's a beach, where there's an airport down here. Absolutely, God knows. Could be not one for miles. Phil, I'm gonna pause in a minute. I'm just gonna have a look at my settings because it really isn't fantastic. I don't know why. I just want to check something. Give me a second. I'm just gonna pause. I'll be back in 1 second. General options. Let me just see what this is, because the resolution. That's that. Why is that 1664? Why is that 16? I don't know. I'm going to have to discard. Well, I'm going to have to check that out. Right. So I should be coming back now, Phil. Sorry. I had to pause then. And here we go. So let's see if we can find nearest, which is that one. So that's going to be back that way. So we could do that one. Let's go back. Whoops. Shell Harbour Airport, 30 nautical miles. Should we go there, Phil? Yeah, let's go to Shell Harbour. How do I menu flight plan? Right, so the code for the airport that I'm going to is YS. It looks like ML, but I can't really see it. 1 minute. Click that. No. YSML, it looks like. That's. Whoops. Really? Map. There we go. There we go. Right, so we've got to turn to the right. I think it's to the right. No, it's to the left. We'll just follow this a little bit. down the coast, and hopefully we should get down to there. Still want to stick at 2,500 if possible. I'm going to change the zoom. How far away is it? Okay, so it's not. We can follow the coast actually, which is. We'll follow the coast. Shouldn't add too much on there. Are you still with me, Phil? I don't know if you're still with me or not, but. Oh, I can see you. I think I can see you. If that's you. I don't know whether that is you, but someone's just gone straight over the top of me. Nice. Have a little nosedive. Whoa. Whoa, ho, ho. That was close. That was close. I just peed my pants. Bill just almost kamikazed me, man. He was like, see ya. Oh, I've got an itchy leg. I don't know what this looks like on the camera, but it's like my face in the camera. Well, I need to get a water bottle with a straw that's got a closed top so I can have a drink without spilling it everywhere. I've got something in my eye. 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. I got like it's still there. It's still irritating me, but I've got something in my eye, and I can't just rub it while I'm flying. So I'll just put up with it. So yeah, so it's been a bit hectic lately. So I apologise for not streaming as much, or just not streaming Flight Sim. The reason why I didn't stream Flight Sim last weekend, and I think it was the weekend before as well, potentially the week before, sorry, on the Mondays, was because I was so bunged up and ill. It was just irritating me. I had headaches, and it was just doing me head in. And I thought doing VR won't be good in that situation. And to fly non-VR now it would be quite difficult for me, so because I've set everything up now to be VR, which it'd be a pain in the backside to change back. And I quite enjoyed streaming. I streamed a bit of GTA, and pardon me, and I quite enjoyed that. That was quite good. Yeah, it was quite good. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's good just to have a bit of relax and just mess around. When the update came on the Flight Sim tonight, I almost just cut it off and did some racing in VR instead. But but then, as I say, when I restarted the sim, the update went really fast. So I don't know what was. It went a bit strange. So initially it was 3 megabits per second, and then when I've restarted it jumped up to over 100 megabits per second, so it would have took far too long if it was at 3 megabits per second. Cool. Come in front of me if you want, Bill. I'm kind of just heading down towards that big body of water, but yeah, if you wanna come round me, feel free. I'm going to turn to the left a little bit so I can look at this, look out the window at this coast. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I bet that's so nice just to go on them beaches. I wonder if it's proper sand beach or whether it's like pebbles. You can't really tell. I'm guessing it would be sand, but you just can't really tell, can you? There he is. It says follow Phil. That's what we'll do. Very high though, Phil. Very high. Look at the waves down there. That's so cool. Right. Let's keep an eye on Phil. He's gone into the clouds. Ish, anyway. Oh no, we're going into the clouds. I can't go into the clouds. I want to go down. I want to see the ground. Hey. Now me and Phil, we have gone on Discord a few times in the past and flown together, but fortunately we didn't plan it tonight, so it's a bit of an unplanned one. Let's see if I can get to the side of our Phil. Is it me or is it really cloudy up here? I just scared Phil now. I don't know where I'm going. I'm dying here. Oh god. Let's keep going that way. I was just doing some crazy loops. Well, not loops, but corkscrews. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down, down, down. That'll do. Go about 2,000 feet. It's quite cool. It's quite cool at 2,000. So I'm just going to zoom in my map a little bit now. If I can zoom in. There we go, just a touch. Still a way away. Still quite far away now. But some weird patterns on that field down there. Oh, Phil's all the way up there again. I don't know what way he's done. I don't know what way he's facing. Right, I'm gonna stick in this general direction just in case he wants to come and join. He's just having fun up there. Lots of fun. Look at that swimming, like there's like a swimming pool or something next to the water, look. That's so cool. This place looks pretty cool. So this is what I like about FS 2020 is you can fly. Looks like a stadium there, but yeah, I'll keep on track. You can fly anywhere in the world, and what you see out the window is what you would see out the window, and for me, that's priceless because you can fly completely. Like you can just choose random places to fly, and it's just really cool just to see all these different landscapes and different things, you know, like stuff. I am just going to go stuff, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you see other things, and you think, what on earth is that? So, I mean, all this down here, and then you've got like this. Maybe they're train tracks. I honestly don't know what that is, but it looks like train tracks. And they just look like loads of cars, but yeah, lots of factories around here. We'll go over this this body of water, and then we should get to the airport. Now, I don't know what the stick it to 15, right? I don't know whether this is a big airport, small airport, but we'll do a bit of a flyover first just to gauge it out a little bit, and then we'll land up. Here's something, but oh, there he is. Underneath he goes. I can literally hear a plane in my ear, like, and then I'm like, where is he? These little houses on this massive lake, and it's pretty cool. Is it a lake if it is connected? Because over there is an opening that connects it to the sea, but I would still call this a lake. I'm not technically minded like that. I don't know stuff about geography too much, so there we go. Even though I did geography as a GCSE once. Great. I did alright though, but obviously once you leave school you forget everything that you ever learned, so there we go. Right, so it's actually over in that corner. As I said, I don't know anything about the airport, so what we're going to do is just stick at 2,000 feet, do a bit of a flyover. It's only me and Phil playing around over here, so yeah. Now, the one thing I've not tried doing is skimming the wheels on the water. I don't think you can. I think it crashes. I think the sim crashes because it goes, oh, you've crashed. But you can do it in the real world. It's not recommended, obviously, because it's quite dangerous. But well, I've been tempted to do that. Oh, there is Phil again. He is on the move. Oh, we're ghosting. We're ghosting. Right. Now we're getting right close to this airfield, and I don't have a clue where it is. It better be an airfield. This does look like a really nice little place to fly, though, to be fair. Right, so I can see. I think it is quite big. Itchy nose. I think there's a runway going. There's a massive runway going to our left here, so we could probably land this, but we're a little bit too high. So I'm going to land in the other runway. I think the one that's parallel to us, which means we need to start dropping some of these feet. But that's where we're going to land. And then that's going to be me calling it a night, I think, just because I had a bit of technical issues, but Phil's on the way in. He's we'll follow Phil. We'll follow Phil in. We'll probably start our turn onto base now. Start slowing down. Oh, Phil's not going in. You're not going in, Phil? Oh, I'm gonna cut you up then. I'm gonna tuck myself in there, I think. So we should have turned on the fuel pumps, but we're alright. Alright. So let's just start slowing down a touch. Slowing down a lot. Do a turn. That is a neat little river. Neat little river. Right, some flaps. Help us start slowing down and also giving us a bit more lift. And we'll do an extra set of flaps. Not that we need them. This is it. Going in. We're still very high, but we've got plenty of runway, so we can just drop this straight in. Going in quite hard, but we're alright. There we go. Flaps up. Let this roll out a bit. Just keep the stick back. Now this isn't any kind of fancy airport, so I'm just gonna... I might even cut the corner and just go over the grass, because there's literally nothing around here. If there's something to see further down, I'd probably go down, but there isn't. I'm wondering if Phil... Yeah, Phil's already joining us, so I'm just going to dump it on the grass over here. And maybe Phil might want to come and join, I don't know. Right, so there we go. I'm just going to put the brakes on here. Turn the avionics off. Fuel pumps, strobes, wigwags off. What was that? That was a neat little flight. Let's just see where God. 1 minute. Knocking everything over with my my joypad. Weird, I can hear an engine. I can't see it. I can hear something. There's no one around. I can't see anyone. Where did you go, Phil? Vanished. Oh, cool. Oh, cheers, Phil. Well, you have a thanks for joining me, mate, and you have a good night. And I'll see you around. I'm dropping off now as well. As I say, I'm still not 100%. So I'm glad to get on, but I'm kind of half glad jumping off as well. So yeah, so let me just change this slightly. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this off and go into non-VR mode. Moment. Give me a moment. Alright. So that was fun. That was real fun. I enjoyed that, but as I say, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. When you're not feeling 100%, it takes it out of you. Yeah, that was a really good flight. Really enjoyed it. Don't know what time it is, but oh, it's 9:05. Yeah. Cool. Well, everybody that's joined or catching up, I appreciate it. Hopefully next time we won't have as many technical issues at the start. That was a shame, but it is what it is. And yeah. So I will see you next week. Take care out there, guys, and speak soon. See you all.